a scarf for a telephone pole?
Well, the nights are getting rather chilly, so I'm knitting a muffler for the Brennan Brothers giraffe Goober.
They named Giraffe Goober?
Yes, after their grandmother.
Well, when you're done, you could knit me a scarf so I can stay warm on my big ski trip. Ah, thanks, Mom. I'll call you every night.
Whoa, 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 sweetie, details.
Cassidy Fuente's mom just bought this great place in Aspen, and she and Brianna and Mercedes are all meeting there on the 15th. They want me to meet them. Thanks, Mom. I'll call you every night.
Oh, well, I guess that sounds okay.
But, Mom... Wait, did you say yes? You never say yes anymore.
Well, that's because the questions are always, can I have a hot air balloon? Can I go live in the jewelry department at Neiman Marcus?
They have a cafe on the top floor. It's not like they wouldn't be getting any nutrition.
But this sounds like a nice ski trip with old friends. Do you have enough money to go?
You have enough money? It was worth the shot. But the kid's got a job, remember? And if I have to economize, I just won't book my usual extra plane seat for my hair products. Thanks, Mom. I'll call you every night.
Darling. Oh, Chuck! There you are. I wondered where you got to. Yes, as soon as I'm finished the scarf, I will knit you some slippers. What?
Their grandmother's name was Goober? Lift tickets are $80 a day, times 3 days, then soft glow massages after skiing, and apple tart tasting at SPH Harold's. It's going to be right around $1,000. And I have... $6 and half a thing of breath mints.
So you need $994. How are you gonna come up with that kind of money?
Let's see what my magic fortune-telling ball says. Will my warm, generous, good-hearted friend Lindsay lend me the money I need? Oh, yeah. It says, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you really think I should lend Darcy money? It says... Wait a minute. Didn't Darcy blow her last 2 paychecks on sapphire-encrusted cuticle scissors?
What's the ball's point?
Maybe if you didn't spend all your money on silly things, then you would have some money to spend on other silly things.
Skiing isn't silly. It's in the Olympics. And freestyle skiers are way smoking hot, so I think I made my point.
Well, I don't have any money to lend to you. Most of my paycheck goes straight into a college fund.
Well, then you could lend me that money and join the Navy instead. They'll pay for your education, and I hear they've made great strides in the area of uniform cuteness. Okay, I know that's ridiculous, but I'm desperate here.
Can't you do some other jobs to pick up extra cash?
That's a great idea. I'll be a personal life coach, a diet and health guru, and a personal fashion consultant.
Yeah, you could tell Luke Bodie what color overalls go best with pig slop.
Well, dark orange. But I get what you mean. A lot of my skills aren't really what you'd call Bailey specific.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't sell yourself short. You could earn a sweet living in this town. Just need someone to help you get started.
How much will that cost me?
10%. I'm saving up to subscribe to the Hollywood Reporter. Yeah. Get the daily scoop of what's going on in the biz.
So you get me jobs, and I kick back 10%? I can live with that.
I figure you're a little over half as tall as a giraffe's neck.
Yeah, that's about right. Your average giraffe neck comes in at around 8 feet. You know what else? Giraffes' tongues are over a foot long and dark blue. How cool is that? And you can't sneak up on a giraffe because birds perch on their backs and flap and squawk if something approaches. You know, like a lion.
What is that?
A lion? I thought everybody knew what those were.
No, that. What's that?
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I'm going to get a closer look.
Oh, man.
I wonder what it could be.
Well, it's not an aardvark, it's not an alpaca, it's not an antelope, it's not an armadillo, it's not an ai. That's a primate with big ears, bulging eyes, and teeth like a rodent.
You just described half the men in Britain. Go on.
It's not a baboon. It's not a badger.
It's not a dog.
Miss Fields? I'm not up to the D's yet. It's not a bandicoot. It's not a bat. It's not a beaver.
Carry on, Eli. Got to go make some tea.
Tea. It's not a tapir. It's not a Tasmanian. Duh! It's not an aardvark. It's not an alpaca.
What's the host doing in the door?
You get $10 to wash him. That's $1 for me.
All right. Can you turn on the hose?
Whoa, whoa, cool your jets. I get you the gigs. You do the gigs. So get to the gigging.
We need money. Talking about money, money, money. We need some money. Talking about moolah, y'all. We need some money. Talking about money, money, money. We need some moolah. Talking about moolah, moolah, moolah. Each and every dollar that I can come across goes into my gas tank and out my exhaust. We need money. Talking about moolah now. Forever get my hands on the dollar again. Gonna squeeze on until the eagle grin. I need money. Talking about moolah, y'all. Talking about money. That money. Now I need some money.
Wow, he's a beauty, isn't he?
So what is it?
I have no idea. Truth is, I haven't seen any of these around here. And you're stumped too, huh, Eli?
Yep. It kind of looks like a kangaroo, but it's obviously not that. And it's not a koala. It's not a kudu. That's a type of antelope in East Africa.
Shall we do the L's after lunch, Eli?
Righto.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just assumed that a veterinarian would recognize any animal.
Well, I thought I did know most animals. And I suppose there are certain animals that I don't encounter in my practice. Although I thought I'd researched most species, but, well, I guess it's just... And that's a cat. Yes, sir, that's a cat, all right. Genus level Felis, family level Felidae. Yeah, I'd say Dr. Adams is right back in the game.
Princess Leia keeps tinkling in the sink.
And lately she's been eating more than William Howard Taft. He was our portliest president. Weighed 300 pounds if he weighed an ounce.
Well, sounds like she might have a thyroid problem. I'll take a look at her, I'll let you know.
Thanks, Dr. Adams. By the way, that's a nice Patagonian cavy you got there.
So that's what this is?
Uh-huh.
Patagonian cavy. If I'd made it to the P's, I would have figured it out.
Oh, they're not from around here. They're from South America.
Well, how'd you happen to know that, Lane?
Lane knows lots of stuff. He knows the complete family tree of Legolas the Elf in Lord of the Rings, the lyrics to every song by Weird Al Yankovic, and how to deep fry a Twinkie. Isn't that right, Pumpkin?
Uh-huh.
Which is all very impressive, but it completely fails to answer my question.
I have an online sci-fi novel about the planet Omega 11, and I was researching weird animals to use for it. And I used the Patagonian cavy as a basis for a creature I invented called the...
How on earth do you type that?
I don't type my novel. I act it out and download it onto the website.
LaneHasnoy.org.
So, you'll figure out what's wrong with Princess Leia?
Yeah, I'll run a few tests and I'll let you know.
Thanks. Hajnoi.
And RJ.
Ouch!
Hey, Dad. Where'd you get the Patagonian cavy?
What are you doing?
Separating dog treats. Red there, green there, brown there.
That isn't really necessary.
Done everything else. Swept the dogs, brushed the floor, polished the cats, dewormed the windows.
Are you okay?
Great! Living on jelly donuts and grape soda gives me lots of energy.
That's a terrible diet.
No. Fruit in the jelly donut. Healthy.
At least you should have some real fruit. A banana or something.
Banana takes too long to peel. Can't slow down. Gotta work.
That's what I like to hear, babe. I got some more gigs lined up for you. Do you by any chance know how to fly a Ingoldsby Eagle crop dusting plane?
I'll learn.
No, you won't. Darcy, you're doing too much.
No, she's not. She's just showing some good old-fashioned American gumption.
She's showing good old-fashioned circles under her eyes.
A little makeup will fix that. Hard work never did anybody any harm.
Unless you want me to do you harm, but out of this.
I'll go nail down some more jobs for you. Think about learning how to operate a cement mixer?
Darcy, you can't go on like this.
I'm fine. Fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, Darcy.
You're not fine. You're wearing yourself out just for some stupid ski trip.
It's not a stupid stew trip. Stupid ski trip. It's not stupid.
Well, it's not important.
Why not? Because I want to do it?
That's not what I said.
No, but it's what you think.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes you don't seem to know what's important.
That's your opinion. You think things I like are silly and things you like are important. Ooh, college. I want to go to college and be smart. Ooh. Okay, you should want to go to college. College is good. I picked a bad example, but you know what I mean.
What I know is what you're doing can't be good for you. And it's starting to affect your work here.
It's not affecting my work here.
Then why are you taking your purse's temperature?
I meant to take my temperature.
That's a rectal thermometer. Well, I checked with the Brennan brothers. The cavi isn't theirs. They have no idea what it is, what it does, or what it looks like, but they want it.
Well, it seems like we should make some effort to find its proper owner. I mean, after all, it didn't just fall out of the sky.
I've got an idea. We could put up flyers that say found one Patagonian cavi, and they could have a picture on them.
It's not a lost dog, Eli. Maybe you should print up some flyers.
Hey people, I've done it. One more job and I've got all the money for my ski trip. And this last job's a doozy. Giving little Freddie a pony ride. Freddie's owner used to be a mounted policeman who would take Freddie along. But he retired, so now he pays people to give Freddie rides. Not what I'm looking for as a career, but it pays cash. Hey, Lane. Water's that way.
Yeah, whatever.
Something wrong?
Princess Leia might die.
Oh, Lane, I know you like those movies, but it's okay. Han Solo rescues her.
No, my cat, Princess Leia. Dr. Adams says she has a thyroid tumor.
Oh, that sounds serious.
She has to have something called radioactive iodine therapy, or she won't get better.
What is that?
Dr. Adams says they inject some stuff into her that makes the tumor go away. It's supposed to work like 95% of the time.
Well, why don't you get it?
Because it costs around $1,000, which the Hasnoi ain't got.
But Kevin wouldn't charge you to save your cat's life.
It's not him. She's got to go to a specialist who has all the equipment and the training and everything. There's nothing Dr. Adams can do.
There's gotta be something someone can do.
Well, surely you didn't walk all the way from Patagonia, or hop, or mambo, or whatever it is you call the way you move. Yeah, exactly.
I found out where the caddy's from.
Really? Where?
He fell from the sky. Well, he didn't fall, and he landed in a plane. But his crate didn't get loaded onto the truck that was going to the zoo. And he got out somehow.
Well, how did you find all this out?
Guy from the zoo was driving by. He saw my flyer.
So you solved the mystery of the Patagonian cabbie.
Yep. See, it turns out he was donated to the zoo by a Patagonian cabbie. He won it in a golf game from a Patagonian caddy. It kind of makes you think.
Well, I really have to hand it to you, Eli. You really used your wits.
Well, what can I say? I keep my eyes open and my mind focused. I'm always alert. Nothing gets by Eli.
Are you where you just stepped into the water bowl?
I meant to. Yeah, I meant to.
See? I told you, you're exhausted.
No, I'm really not. I was just thinking about Lane's cat.
Oh, I know. It's too bad she can't get the treatment she needs.
Oh, she's getting the treatment.
How? Where'd you get the money?
From Darcy.
The doctor who does the therapy is clear out in Stewart City. I was just gonna run Lane over. Not with my car, to the clinic. Well, to the clinic with my car. You see,
We knew what you meant.
Thanks, Darcy. When my skunk has her babies, I'm gonna name one after you.
Your ski trip money?
Easy come, easy go. Actually, work so hard your hair hurts easy go, but you get my drift.
You know what I said about you not knowing what's important?
Yeah.
It's possible that I was completely wrong.
Nah, like 98% wrong. That's all. I've got a few jelly donuts to finish. You want? Oh, good. I'm home, Mom.
I just finished packing for your ski trip for you. Your makeup's here and your clothes are upstairs.
Thanks, but I'm not going. I don't have the money, and besides, I don't think I can move off this couch.
Lindsay called. She told me what you did.
She told you I ate 7 jelly donuts?
And what you did for Lane's cat. I am very proud of you.
Thanks. But how come you pack my bags if you know I don't have the money?
Because I'm paying for your trip. You've worked hard, you made the money, and you were spectacularly generous. You know, I told you you had to earn this trip. And in my books, you've earned it. So, you're going to get a good night's sleep, and you'll be on your plane tomorrow. Or perhaps the day after tomorrow. Sweet dreams, Crumpet.